Yeah, I have to talk in the mic. I forget that. Oh, I wanted to show you this little pebble. Oh, by the way, I have this. I used this sometime before, like to highlight things in the cards. I don't know. But anyways, little pebble that I found when I was out. Here you see this like openness sign. It's very tiny. And when you turn it, I don't know if you can see it in the camera actually, but oh, look at my nails. They are really crap. I put layers on layers because I try to like resolve it. But anyway, yeah, well, I will try to turn it. You can also have like a victory sign or whatever. Actually, it can be a whoa. It can be several other things. But anyways, that's what I saw. Interesting. Almost like now I see other things. I'm sorry, I shouldn't drift into that. But anyways, if you keep it like this, like the rune, and you turn it, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I can see it even now. I must look at it outside of the camera to be able to. Where is the face? I'm sorry. Maybe I need to be without my glasses to see it. Yeah, I kind of see it now. Do you see it? It's like I don't know how to actually show you. Wait a second. My nails aren't dirty. It's just nail polish underneath. I mean, on the back side there. Okay. Let's see. I must do like this. This is the way you should turn it. That way. So, and then now I see something totally different in this, but I need to just find it again so that I can hide. No, I can't highlight. This is too large highlighter. Actually, this is how you should give it. It differs a bit now from what it looked like, but do you see like the two eyes up there? And now I see different face. Even look at this face that come forth now. That was not there. I didn't see that before. How beautiful! Do you see it? Like the there is one eye, and there is another eye, and there is the nose, and there is the mouth. Where I had the nail there. Do you know? Oh, it doesn't zoom in well. Do you see it? But anyways, it was another face that I saw. Oh, let's see. Again, practice this little pebble meditation. No. Okay, I'm sorry, I move around a lot. Oh. But where is it? It does not want to be revealed through the camera, obviously. It was so clear to me, so I was like, I almost fell back. Maybe I was crying, and then I can still see it, but it's a little bit like vague to me now. I will just try to keep still for a moment. Oh, let's see. This is a never-ending story, kind of. All right. Sorry, I will just keep still now. No, I don't see it now. It is more focused from. It doesn't show well in the camera actually. This is it. No, it's not what you see now, at least not what I see now. It's strange. That was so clear. That was like extremely clear. And I can see it still. And now I see a totally different face, you know. How can I say? Now I see a face with like a man, with this would be the nose, and here is the eyes, and there is like mustache and mouth, the podium. This is still a magical stone though. But I wonder where the first, or I see another one there, looking upward, you see? Here, like a, an eye and an eye and a nose and a mouth. And there is that. Is it? Sorry, I'm just. Maybe that was the one that I showed you before, but what? The first face that I saw there is super hidden now. That was the clearest. It was like a, not a photo, but that's too overstated, but so strange. I'm sorry, I won't continue with it now. Yeah, that's a little pebble anyway. Magical, I feel. Yeah. Give it several letters and things. Yeah. Yeah, other things. Interesting. This must be a message to you too, since it looks very different now. A magical pebble. Alright, we'll just have it there then. That's how small it is. Okay, here is the book that I talked about, remote viewing. Look at this picture, isn't that beautiful? And there is also a CD here, 77 minutes long in the back. Like practices you can do. I haven't opened it almost yet, but anyways, now I will actually show you the past life cards that I pulled for you before, and then first I will pick a card from the how will I do this now? I pick a card for this week, and maybe I sounded a little bit distracted. Here's also Whispers of Love that I thought for next week. Maybe I will do them today, the videos, to keep up with you. But anyways, talking about faces, they're reflecting. How beautiful. Well, concentrating. Yeah. What I meant is that if I pick a card, for example, now, and someone wants to dive deeper into the meaning, when I talked about on the Themes Thursday, I suddenly started to ramble about doing some sort of cooperation thing. I don't know. Team thing. if anyone wants, of you who might know, work with cards a bit. So then you could, if you want to, maybe for one or two of you, then maybe to pick an extra card as a something that will reveal deeper meanings or a clearer understanding of the card. If someone get this card and don't understand what it means, maybe then check the link if I have a link to your. Maybe if you do it unlisted, or if you want to do them like publicly, or if you don't want to, that's fine too. But I just came to think about that. Could be fun. Oh, this was a hot one. Right. Okay. Maybe I keep the picture sign up. Right. We'll shuffle these then. Loving the backside, as I said before. All those butterflies. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So this is this is so lovely. This is so lovely. Talking about rest, now we get this card that says pause, yeah. And I also sometimes I value whatever number it is for the cards. Oh, she's so sad though, isn't she? Exhausted. And these colors, we need to rest so those colors won't fade, you know? Oh, this is such a beautiful card. And so if you understood, maybe in another way also, like if we know it beforehand, then I could pick the situation card, and someone can pick the, as I mentioned, then the now, how it influenced the now or something, and someone the more how resolved, or the future card or so on. Yeah. I really need to rest. Here's another face, talking about faces everywhere. See, look in there. Look. There are spirits everywhere, and they reveal themselves in different ways. Maybe I should film this little. There is a beautiful. It's not so beautiful now, like spring and everything is, But maybe I should film that a little bit. There is a little bit of a. Very circle right outside. Look at her. I got like mesmerized by this. Okay, this is very beautiful. I will still just read about it now then. Rest. Maybe I should do this now at the end of this actually. No, I was going to talk about the past life also. Maybe I will do that then anyway. Actually, I think so. Let's see. Pause. Take a moment to assess what is really going on at this time. You are holding on to control and not allowing many wonderful blessings to come into your life. Grant yourself an opportunity to get into the sunshine. Yeah, so I will go out and maybe I should go in the middle. No, first show this card. Okay, go into sunshine. You deserve to receive this new prospect. Resistance can create unnecessary blocks. Interference can be caused by a multitude of energies, including your own attitude, other people, the weather, and so on. Create the opportunity to regroup and don't feel the need to fight what is happening. It is a waste of energy. Find something else to do and wait until there is a better flow to finish the task at hand. The willingness to try something new is all that is needed to create something wonderful. Beautiful. I hope this gave you what you needed, or if someone... is that a... Oh, the image is inside of everything here, Could just scry in these cards. It's so beautiful, the tree and everything is so beautiful around this card. I just love it. I love these cards. When it comes to the beauty of cards, I think this is the deck that is my favorite still. The Nature Whispers. Yeah, I'm quite sure of that, because I get so moved by them somehow. Just the eyes, you can't see them really well here, but they're like amazing. Yeah. Okay, moving on then, so I can go outdoors and show you. I guess I shouldn't try like stress through them though. I have to check another thing. The willingness to try something new is all that is needed to create something wonderful. Wonderful. So try something new. Yeah. And also for the whole, thank you so much for all of you, of course, for, I love this color, by the way, also it matches now this. All of you for support and kindness. I appreciate it so much. There's stars in there. And also about the kindness there. I have a lot of instinctual nature in me. I guess I can stretch myself out, so I can touch on to certain very, very kind qualities, but I guess that's how we all are. So I guess you are as kind. And the other way around. Yeah, I mean, we have the potential for everything, all of us, and there is no difference. What is it they say? Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future, right? There is no difference between us. Okay. Yeah. So we're one. And so it depends really. You never know also beforehand. I mean, there are certain things that trigger certain people, and whatever it takes, and how yeah, what we have in our past and everything that influences things. I think I was more cocky before. I thought I was like so very well-meaning, you know. But I know now that I'm not. No, but I am. I really strive for it. That's my aim. That's my aspiration for sure. I really want to treat. I want to be like whatever good is, but I want to treat everyone with respect and kindness and although I don't do that, I feel, or at least I did very much beforehand at times. But I mean, in the sense that, for example, when I was obsessed by someone, I wouldn't leave them alone, although they asked for it. That's not good. That's one example. But I mean, I've never been a mean person that wanted to harm other people, or really even talking badly. I can do that in a fun way, but not in this, as I've talked about before. But not that I want to put someone down, and also have a really hard time with those who talk down on those who are really in trouble already. Or, I mean, if you kick on those who already lay down, that really bugs me. If people, but I mean, it only shows that those who do that really have some issues with their own self-esteem and need that comfort of people agreeing or just. I mean, that's like a safe thing to do. Everyone would be dismissive of this person, so now we can talk shit about that one. And I think that's so much worse than anything else, honestly. Even though I may dislike something or certain behaviors about someone, so if you see that they really struggle in life and kind of live in hell, you don't really want to add that to that with sending like negative thoughts their way. I don't think that's helpful. So let's see now. But anyways, I would for sure not. Anyone who don't know me will be quite disappointed if you think I'm all that good, because as I said, I also work with totems a lot, and I have a lot of that in me, the instinct, the animal in me, let's say, and that can easily be triggered. So I try not to get it triggered though. So let's see. Oh, these are so beautiful. Oh, look at this one that I pulled the other day. Trees. And also I think about that when I drink from this tikka about the holiness of trees. But anyways, this is the past life cards. I wanted to show them all so you can see them by Dorian Virtue and Brian L. Weiss, as I've talked about him. It's quite beautiful cards just by themselves. I could have them as like, on the wall kind of thing. So here we have health. And scribe or writer. Okay, you can talk closer to the mic. Scribe or writer. And here is this last card, monk or nun card. We got there the other day when you choose by 3 cards. They are kind of darkish. I like that though. Here is phobias. At a distance, I think this make me think of Maria. I don't know why. Phobias. Also, you can ask the cards of a certain situation now, or what time it was. Here is Native American. Yeah, about, maybe I shouldn't mess that up in here, but about that whole thing. Also the sides, as I said, they are like goldish. Mother. There was a time when I lived in south of Sweden, in Kungälv, and there was those Nazis. It's the place where they also killed this young guy, John Rowan, I think his name was, right? Anyways, or outside there actually. But they were standing shouting, here's Celtic or Celtic. It's the Celtic cross, right? They were standing there and shouting Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil, like 20 or so outside in between the houses where we lived, and there were many who came from other countries who lived in those houses. And I was so mad. I had, egg in the fridge, or you say, and I thought I really had to kind of hold myself not to throw those eggs at them. And they stood there for like, I don't know. I assumed someone would have called the cops, but I'm not sure. But no one showed up anyways. But they left after maybe an hour. They didn't want to stand there screaming any longer, or maybe 2 hours. But then I really had to like hold myself back because I was like shaking angry, almost and I knew that this is not smart. If I open the window and throw egg at them, I will certainly get them after me, and I don't think that's a smart idea. I need to calm down, breathe, do something better. I mean, yeah, you gotta, authority figures. I've not have an easy time with those, whatever types they are. And anyway, but then I met some of them. I mean, you met them now and then. It's not so huge place, and I didn't do that though. But that was surprising because I'm kind of impulsive, and also when that takes over, that like instinct, like I don't know what it is. I don't care for anything, just my safety or anything, or anyone else's safety. I think I usually think about that. But I have just, stupidity, I guess. Anyway, so this is actually telling how kind I am, though, but I didn't mean to, but just that I can react like very instinctively, impulsively, maybe it is. Medicine man or woman. And so this, I met in karmic relationships. Some of those, I'm sure. That sucks. We need to resolve things in a better way in this life. Anyways, angels. It's beautiful, this one, I think. I would love to have many of those in the wall, yeah. Like, so knighthood. I'm just continuing now. Knighthood. Isn't this beautiful? So, it's like photographs. Like, they are, I guess. What am I talking about now? Then one of them came. He had a dog, like those, I don't know, fighting kind of dogs, and he was beating that dog and screaming at it, and I just, got crazy. So I went up to him and got angry, let's say. And I said that if I see this one more time, I will see to it that they will take the dog. Communal living. And he had he said something like I'm sorry about that. About that that dog had lived with some foreigner before, and that was why, or I don't know, but still. And I realized afterwards that maybe I shouldn't have just run up forgiveness. This is beautiful. Resolving karmic stuff. But then it went okay then. Male, female. How it can feel. Sometimes I really am happy that I'm single. It's like, Oh, I'm sorry. Father. Beautiful card. Oh, little hand. I should do this quicker, I guess. This takes a lot of time. Lessons and blessings. I guess if I get time to think things over, I usually end up... I mean, actually I have that kind thought first also, but sometimes especially if I need to protect someone else, then there is no, I don't know. They call me as I said, not that I'm fit or anything, but the warrior princess and all kinds of Atlantis. Because of that. Then I really don't think. Love life. Whomever heard about something like that before? Yeah. Could be nice though. Honestly, also super duper nice. Yeah. Wisdom. This was one of the cards. Yeah. We got. I look at that. It looks like more a spiral of energy. I guess the horn there. Doesn't it? I think it's very beautiful. Alright, so and here's Wows. That one was the first card we got, yeah. In previous lives. Yeah. As I said, I really don't. I try not to ever do that because I don't like to break them. I was not so careful, I guess, before. Not that I remember any or that I have broken them, but it's just something I feel. And the saying that I put beneath there was, if God wants and I may live. It wasn't more difficult to remember than that. You should add that anyways. Farm. Trust and faith. And this also about the soul retrievals. I guess I get back. You know, the faith, not only, I mean, you shouldn't maybe trust people too much, but that, like, that will probably make you quite disappointed. I'm not saying everyone is not trustworthy. It's just that things change so much and you never know what goes on. But high priest or priestess. Beautiful. Also, I love that there is like a down and I don't know. It's earth. It's a tree here up. Beautiful. I think. Yeah. So also my grandma, no, not my grandma, my mom's grandma, who had these. Can stop blood flow and all kinds of things, and also have this name that I will take, the last name. She will pull the kids under the roots of trees, and so when they were small and did those kinds of stuff. Maybe you've heard about it. People did. Egypt it says, yeah. Theme Thursday. That's just to have a theme. I don't know much about them, so I really like to learn. It's like basic to a lot of things. It's interesting, I think, but as you hear when I read about it, I'm not very, very knowledgeable about that. Ships. Well, I love to be out in the ocean as well. I love all kinds of nature things, I guess. Persecution and inquisition. Oh, I actually have some memories of this before. Not only one, actually several. One with those guillotine. Oh, not nice. Baby. Oh, babies, they're so lovely. Actually, I mean, I knew and I loved kids before, but now my nephew is just the best. Can't even believe how wonderful they are. Leaving or travel. You see that the kind of smoky color of them. I love that so much. Biblical. I guess this is about also if you want to know what time frame or, but you can use them in addition to other cards, or at least I think so. I don't know what they didn't mean that maybe, but I think it would be fun though, because it will give you other impulses or understandings. Yeah. Asia. Oh, beautiful card. Yeah, I want many of these as like paintings on the wall or photos on the wall. Galactic. This was the card I actually pulled after I pulled card for you guys. I didn't choose one number myself, so I picked this one for me then. hand, it's actually saying that you're quite a kind person. They are liars. No, I'm just kidding. Food and hunger. Yeah. No. I guess actually I mean well, and I try really to understand others. And so even though sometimes it's super difficult, I really try. Anyways, I guess that's good. Finances, but my aims were higher. I can't say finances. Oh, this card followed me also through a long time in life. Okay, imprisonment or slavery. And when it comes to these finances, it's more like I don't really care about them, but then you need them. And spirituality and religion. Oh. Yeah. And spouse. Yeah. And wars and battles. I guess you who are very interested in these things, I could almost, for sure. I mean, many have been in these situations sometime or another. There have been a lot of wars, however we are people. So, but I'm sure if you have a really strong interest in that, that may be also related to that you have been close to that very much before somehow. Orphan. We need to take care also of our little inner children, not to leave them behind or by themselves. Unrequited love. She looks not so happy. I'm just laughing at that then. I'm not so kind as you hear. No, but anyways, I was just saying that the arts, wonderful. That, I do mean well though. But I thought, my ambitions and aims were like Bodhisattvic ideals or even Buddha. I mean, I really wanted enlightenment. I wanted to, that was my aim. When I thought about what do I wish, it was not like love or money or anything. That was what I wanted. And I guess I have glimpses. Transportation. And trees again then here. But, beautiful. So, okay, I will go out and show you that now. This is such a beautiful back. Also, there you see the trees almost there and there. What was I saying now? Yeah, that was actually what not that I thought I was so. I mean that was a possibility, but just my wish. It was such a strong wish. That was always the spiritual side of things. I wanted understanding, and I wanted to kind of know it all thing. Yeah, I guess. I mean, now it will be a bit silent then because I'll leave the mic behind. So this won't be, which is good because it would be loud otherwise. So I will just take my little camera and film a bit before I will still have this mic on here though. So, okay, let's see. again. I don't know what you heard or not, but so, or if you saw that, I tried to. It was very bright out though, so it was a little bit difficult to show you. But there is this fairy circle right outside, which is awesome. Also, talking about nature's whispers and that. Okay, I will just end this now and maybe prepare one for to come as well. Right? Yeah, maybe. Okay. I truly need to pause. I stress a little bit with this. I know that, and I will try to calm down. But thank you for now, and talk to you very soon again.